eclipses. So today Facebook did some really crazy stuff, would not allow me to get on and be able to do the recording, so to do the Facebook Live. So what I did is I'll just do a video, post a video for my lovely ladies for you to have and enjoy. Alrighty. So first what I want to do is just discuss a little bit about this month's full moon. May's full moon is today, which is the 26th. It occurred this morning at approximately 6:44 a.m. It started at like 4:47. I tried to see it, but it was too cloudy this morning, so we really couldn't see it that good unless you caught a mild break in the cloudy. But we have 4 eclipses this year. So the year 2021 has 4 eclipses. 2 solar eclipse and 2 lunar eclipse, in which a solar eclipse is when the sun is muted out, and then a lunar eclipse is when the moon is muted out. So the upcoming eclipse season begins today, which was a super full blood moon. And I'm gonna break that name down for you guys, okay? The total number of lunar eclipses are sometimes called blood moons because of the reddish glow the moon takes on during the eclipse. On the day of the eclipse, the full moon will be closest to the earth, so it may look larger in the sky, making it a super moon. And because of the eclipse, is making it a blood moon. So its location is what's making it a super moon. Super for big, and then the blood moon for the color, that reddish color that it gets from the sun. Okay, so lunar eclipses are viewed in astrology as being deeply transformative. Times that can bring about abrupt and sudden changes. While this is true, there is another side to eclipse that is important to remember. Eclipses are like a cosmic helping hand. It's like a reset, like a power up, a boot up. But the good thing about eclipses is that generally you can trust the direction that they're sending you in. Eclipses bring about events that are part of the cosmic plan. There are important times for reflection upon your life, whom you need to forgive, or what you need to let go of from your life, or what you need to release. In a lunar eclipse, the sun momentarily blocks the illumination that creates a full moon, resetting the current emotional cycle and allowing the shadow to reveal what is hidden in our subconscious, or keeping us blocked from seeing more clearly. The spiritual aspect of the moon represents our deep emotional tides. And you know the moon is connected to the tides in the ocean. We're water, so it creates tides within us. And so the shadow passes over the moon, temporarily ceasing the illumination of our emotional being. So it shadows us, it darkens the perception, our current perception that we have. So there is an opportunity to reveal and transform our current emotional state. With that being said, that's why this is a time where you can actually have that universal help for a reset. You get to start on a blank slate that's having nothing in it. It's just blank. The lunar eclipse will be an extremely powerful time for cleansing our emotional waters and setting intentions for releasing, renewal, and rejuvenation for the next few months. And keep in mind, when eclipses happen, this energy usually goes on for about 3 months, okay? So, we're talking about releasing. If you're going to release, then you can start to renew and rejuvenate, okay? So, I went and I thought of some things that will be good for us to consider for releasing. And I want you to kind of sit and ponder on these a little bit and see if any of these things maybe apply to you, if you might feel that you need to release any of these things. Prior to us going into, it's not going to be actually a meditation, it's actually a ritual. You will spend a little bit of time connecting with yourself, but it's not like really a guided meditation, it's more of a guided ritual. How about that? But some things to consider to release is fear of change. That's like one of my greatest ones. But fear of change, grief, shame is one. Releasing the job, something I just experienced. Ending a relationship and the energy that's attached to it. Now, a lot of times we'll release someone or we'll put someone out of our life or let someone go out of our lives, but we still hold on to the energy. And the energy is the memories, the things that make us feed our emotions and our feelings into it. So if you had a breakup with, say, a boyfriend, and you let him go, but when you think about the things that he's done, it still makes you upset. You haven't released that energy of him yet. Okay, so that's what I mean when I say the energy attached to it. So not just the physical being, but that energetic being also. You want to get rid of that. Those cords of attachment can be a mother. Okay, they'll drain you dry. Believe that you're not good enough. Ooh, Lord. Comparing yourself to others. FOMO is one online. I didn't even think that this was something real. FOMO. FOMO. FOMO is a form of anxiety that we develop when we're scrolling on Facebook or Instagram or whatever social media site it is that you're looking at, and you start developing anxiety from another event that's going on, be it a good event or not. If you start to develop that type of anxiety, then that's a FOMO, okay? And that means that you need to not ingest so much into Facebook. So you're kind of comparing yourself, or you want to be there, or why didn't I think of that? Different things of that nature. You don't want to get caught up in that. Worrying about money. That's a big one. It seems like a lot of people, especially right now with, still stuff going on with COVID and everything, people are still kind of worried about money, where it's coming from, how much I got, will I have enough, all of those different things. Clinging on to things, holding on to things that just are purposeless. You open up your closet and you see outfits that you might have had from high school. I mean, just stuff that just don't make no sense for you to still have, that you still just holding on to, clinging on to stuff. Fear of success. Some of us have a fear of success and not really know that that's something that we genuinely possess, is a fear of success. Once you embrace that success, then you got to worry about everybody looking at you or waiting for you to fail, or you always got to make the right decision. So fear of success is real. That's one that could be, something that's blocking you or something you need to let go of at this point in time right now. Letting go of the need of approval from others. We don't need no approval from no others. We don't need to resist divine will. We don't need to find answers externally instead of looking internally. So that's 3 right there that I just clumped all together. Fear, criticism, and judgment. That goes right along with the success. Fear of being successful. Just holding on to old beliefs that just no longer serve you. Stuff that your parents done told you. Money don't grow on trees. Yes, it do, because it's made out of wood. So it's paper. So yes, it did grow on a tree at some point in time. But just those old beliefs that's not serving anymore. That's something you might want to let go of. Forceful energy. People or things that constantly seem like it's coming up that's forcing you. And it's not a good feeling. It's not something that you really want to do. It's not something that you see could possibly cause you any benefit, because you see the drain that it's causing you. And then again, like I said, resisting divine will and searching externally for answers instead of going within. That's the reason that we're doing things like this now. That's why I do these type of circles and types of rituals and whatnot, so that we can, and I can, constantly create an energetic body that's balanced, as well as open to be able to receive that divine or intuitive will, and to be able to act on it and have the space to be able to act on it. And in order to have space, you have to remove. Okay? So, with that being said, let's get into our ritual. It's about 7 steps. I guess I can break the steps down. Like, I guess the first step will be like you want to create your space. The second step would be like clearing yourself and getting yourself grounded. Grounding really probably be like the third one. Then you want to start kind of like thinking about what it is that you want to release and kind of like declare it. Make it be concrete, make it be real. Let's put it out here. Let's declare it. Then after you declare it, then we get into actually doing your note. You want to write it out. You want to actually release and let go what it was that you written out. And then you want to burn it. All right, I like the burn part. Burn part is fun to me. It's pretty. And then also I get the opportunity to feel and see that unwanted, stagnant energy going away. That's the way that I set my intention to envision it, and that's what you want to do when you're doing a releasing ritual. Is you want to envision those things that you want to let go. You want to envision those things going, and you want to be thankful and grateful while you're doing so. That will be the last step: being thankful and grateful and forgiving. Okay, you want to forgive yourself or whoever else it is. When you forgive, you're able to release. Okay, you're able to cut those cords of attachment. You no longer have anything that's holding you to that energetic body, or that energetic body is no longer able to stay connected to you. Okay, so let's get our little stuff together here. So if you had time, or if you didn't, you could take some time now. You want to get a couple things. You want to get a pen. Most definitely you want to have some paper, a candle. If you don't have a candle, just some type of burning item so that you can actually light your paper. If you're outside, wonderful. You can just burn it and let it go. That's like one of the best ways. If you're inside, make sure that you have a calendar or a fireproof vessel, glass jar, or something that you can put your paper in while it's burning it. And something else that I want you guys to keep in mind, and I will repeat this again, but when we actually, I think I'm going to save this part. I think I'll save it. So get your pens, get your paper, get your glass bowl or whatever it is that you're using to burn with. Anything extra that you like, most definitely please get that to create your space, to make it your sacred space. So if you like crystals, if you want to add additional music, I will have this music playing softly in the background, and I will switch it over once we start doing our ritual. I will switch it over to a very beautiful visual by Meditative Minds. It's called the Butterfly Effect. Just music and visual. So you can get, some essential oils. You can get your crystals. Most definitely get you some sage if you don't have sage. If you don't have sage, get an incense or something of a fragrant to kind of like connect to your senses, and then also to try to re-energize your space that you're in. So while you guys are getting your stuff together, I already got mine kind of pre-assembled, so I'll get my stuff together. Alrighty. I'll just grab my little... Okay. So... this is my little kabuchka. And I just got me a candle. I got me an incense, of course. Yes. That's my jar here that I'm going to use to actually burn in. And then I got me some crystals. I got my sage. This is one of my favorite ones. I always use this one. I do got another that I sometimes use, my chakra one. But I'm not using this one today. I'm actually going to use my dragon blood sage. And got me a really nice feather out of the yard. It was beautiful. I had to, burn it up and whatnot. And I think I'm going to put me some beads and stuff on there, make it kind of pretty. I got me a new feather to kind of fan and wait for my smoke. Okay. Little crystals on there. I got me some crystals on here that's from for May's or Gemini's energy, I should be saying. Okay. Okay, let me see. So, got my stuff together. I'm gonna give you guys a few more minutes to get your stuff together. And while you're getting your stuff together, one thing I didn't get was fire. Let me get me some matches. Okay. So, now that you've created your sacred space and you got everything all situated, let's start by, I'm sorry, I'm gonna put this over here so I can keep up. But let's start by getting everything situated and getting our candle lit, okay? So, first we want to light our candle. And you can light your incense too, okay? Light your candle, light your incense. And light your sage. Just want to kind of wait for it, clean little energy area. Let yourself. And it's fine if you don't have sage, you most definitely can use your candle or your incense. Okay. Now, I'm going to put that out, make sure it's nice and safe. Alright. Let's turn this light down a little bit here. So I'm going to turn this camera around. I'm going to do a little bit of visualization and connecting with the body, okay? Now I want you to close your eyes and imagine yourself standing under a beautiful silver waterfall and allow all the negative energies to be washed away. Let it be just washed away. Water is starting at the top of the head, washing down, off the feet, and out. I want you to start to become fully aware and present with your body by bringing your awareness to your breath. Send each breath into the body from the top of the head to the tip of the toes. Notice any tension that you're feeling and allow those tensions to relax with each breath you take. Breathe in and out. In and out. Stay with these feelings and continue to relax. Breathing at a normal rhythm and pace. Notice the tensions. Offer relaxation and love. Breathe in and out. And relax. Become one with your body. Focus on your breath. And relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax with each breath. As you begin to feel more relaxed, you can open your eyes and take your paper and your pencil and begin to think of the things that you want to release and write them down. What limiting beliefs do you want to be free from? What relationships or jobs are no longer serving you? What emotions need to be healed and forgiven? As you write, feel those emotions becoming lighter as you put them on the paper. Feel the sense of relief, knowing you're doing the work to create space for the new things the universe has in store for you. As you begin to wrap up your writing, I want you to sign your name when you're finished and date it. Now that when you feel that you're ready to release, I want you to breathe deep, deep into your heart and declare now, I now release whatever it is you put on your paper. I now release and so it is. Now allow the universe to handle it from here. You hold that paper in your hand. I like to hold mine in the left. And hold the paper over your candle, allowing the flame to burn away what you're releasing. Watch the smoke release your intentions into the universe. Feel your desires of what you're releasing be gone. Feel the universe taking them away. And once you're done burning your paper, I want you to sit in silence for a moment to integrate the feeling of a new, lighter energy. We want to end with forgiveness and gratitude. Forgiveness for what you have let go, and gratitude for being able to do so. Let all the negativity you have towards these problems drain away by forgiving the situation or the person who has wronged you. Even if it's yourself, forgive yourself and thank yourself and the universe for taking care of this situation on your behalf. And so it is. Alrighty, switch it back around. Hey. So, if you found when you burned your paper that it didn't really want to burn, or it struggled to light, it struggled to burn, really think about if what you were trying to release, if you're really ready to let go of it at this time. Okay? When you're truly able and ready to release something, the paper will burn all the way. Burn the edges completely. So if your paper didn't burn all the way, think about that, take into consideration that you might not be ready to let it go just right now. And only when you are truly ready to let go will your paper burn. And the faster the paper burned, the more willing you were to let go. So like mine's like burning right up. So, all right. Have a good one. Sorry we couldn't do it live and I couldn't feel your energy, but I still love y'all. And I hope that my lives or my videos help you in some way, even if it's just one person. That's all I'm trying to reach. The more, the greater, the more unity we have the opportunity of creating. But I do want you to know I love sharing space with you ladies. And namaste.